good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat.
Good morning.
Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot, celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Ice, you got the diamonds in the tattoo. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne wing. That's the champagne niggas over there. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even need it no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to Dubai, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes.
Shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo,
They let me out, bitch. Now I'm no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Estate on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love till my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your video, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning today. You know, I'm podcasting live from St. Pete. Shout out to St. Pete. Shout out to the whole Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out here showing the No Longer Trap podcast, nothing but love. Shout out to my brothers, Bulla, Zoe, my sister Trish. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Alright. 30 seconds. Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can I thank y'all for fucking with me this morning, man? Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. If you got a homeless sexual, get him up, man. It's time for him to go, man. He gotta go. He gotta go, man. He gotta go. If you got a homosexual in your house right now, eating up all your kids' food, playing video games all day, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. So first and foremost, right? You know, I'm gonna put it this way. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that all of the positive feedback from yesterday's thing, everybody that's gonna pull up. When I get back home, they want to shout out to all of y'all. But one thing I want to say to y'all is, don't hit me up, right, and play games. Oh, I want to be on there. I want to be on there. I want to da-da-da-da. Have me set the date up and you don't show. Because you're only going to hurt it for everybody else. Because that's why you're wasting my time. I'd rather just do my own thing. And you know what I'm saying? When I'm sitting there waiting on somebody and they don't show, that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So shame on me the first time. You will not get me twice. So if you don't show up when you're supposed to show up, to when I come home on the podcast, you'll never be on the No Longer Trap podcast again. And if you do, it's going to cost you. Alright, so I'll clarify. I'm going with some clarification to that real quick. Now, my first topic is this. So out here in Florida, right, they just passed a law. In the law, I believe that we should have it in Rhode Island. The law says if your child is 14 years or younger, he or she cannot participate on any social media platforms. Meaning, Instagram, Snapchat. At 14, you cannot have none of that unless your parent gives you consent. Like, you can't go download Facebook, right? If you're in Florida and you're under 14, you can't go download Facebook, right, without them talking to your parents. Once your parents okay it, they don't care. But your parents have to okay it or they get fined $10,000. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Just imagine $10,000 for every kid that don't supposed to be on social media. That's just real. And I really believe that we need that in our city. We need to copycat this law and implement this law in our city. The reason why is, at 12 and 13, you parents are not knowing what these kids are downloading. Some of you sit here and lie to me and tell me I check my kid's phone all the time. No, you don't. No, you don't. You actually don't never check it. You actually don't never check your kid's phone. You actually never check your kid's phone. So shout out to the parents that check their kids' phones, man. Shout out to y'all, man, that monetize your kid's phone. Monitor it. I want to see it. I want to see what you're doing on every angles. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if people say, "Oh, you got to give them." Nah. You see what these kids are doing on social media now? You can't give them You can't do that. You can't do that. Do we agree on that? We can't do that. We can't do that. Nowadays, we got sexual predators luring kids on social media. We have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to your kids' social media. So out here in Florida, you know what they did? You don't pay attention to your kids, you're gonna get fined. You wanna keep paying these people because your kid wants to keep downloading apps? That's on you. That kills it. If you don't want your kid on social media all day, that stops all of that. Now imagine all the parents that really don't want their kids on social media, but we got no choice because they're gonna do it anyway. Not no more. If under the Florida law, you can't. There's no way your kids are gonna be outside playing now. They're gonna go back to playing because there's gonna be no more social media, no more Snapchat app. There's none of that shit for them. So I agree with the law. How many of y'all agree with the law? So go in the comments and let me hear what y'all say. My Floridanians, I understand you and I respect your decisions, and I second that motion. You understand what I'm saying? But for my Rhode Islands and all my other people all across the boards of the world, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that they went too far? Do you think that the government went too far by telling people your kid has to be 14 years or older and has to have a parental consent? A parental consent. Do you think that they went too far? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I can't see your comments, but y'all are bearing with me. Tonight I'll be able to see your comments. You know what I'm saying? Tonight I'll definitely be able to see your comments. I'm working on it. I just tried to get my mic working right. My headphones working so I could hear you, because I can't hear. You know what I'm saying? I plugged the mic in, and I don't know. Shout out to my brother Jay Deuce. You know what I'm saying? He'll be in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? Last night, Trap went down. Jesse probably was like, yeah, I know Jesse didn't think I want to go to one of them gun shows. They ain't a club, Jesse. You want to take me to a gun show. That's not a club. I can't have fun at a gun show. I don't want to go to a gun show. If I wanted to go to a gun show, I would have went to California to one of them gun shows. I don't want to go to a gun show, Jesse. So somebody tell Jesse I don't want to go to a gun show. That's not a nightclub. It's a gun show. Fucking gun show. Go outside the club. Guys got machine guns. The cops are right there. I don't feel safe with the cops, the sheriffs right there. These guys got registered machine guns. I don't feel safe. They start letting them go. I'm just a dead motherfucker from Rhode Island. Not me. Not me. So shout out to Jesse and his little gun show he wants to bring me to. So y'all go in the comments and tell Jesse, I don't want to trap at no gun show. You told to take the trap to no gun show and no lean show where they're drinking 2 liters bottles with Jolly Ranchers at the bottom of them. I don't want to drink no Jolly Ranchers. I ain't never drunk no Jolly Ranchers. Even in jail, we don't drink Jolly Ranchers. Oh, yes, sir. We should put in our Kool-Aid. Yeah, we should do that. We was bored. You niggas are putting Jolly Ranchers in Sprite with corn syrup. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to my man Stucky. Stucky Stuck. Hey, yo, you know what? You know what I can get used to in Florida? Wawas. I love Wawas. I went and had breakfast at Wawas this morning. I went and had breakfast at the gas station. I got it right here. I got to show you my breakfast. Florida breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I got my Florida breakfast and so you get that right from the gas station. $5. $5. See? This is why we gotta start. This is why you take this to Rhode Island. You get a little gas station, you get somebody in there cooking breakfast. They got grits, sausage, eggs, hash browns, toast, all kinds. These grits. Look at these grits. You ever had the grits with butter and cheese? I ain't never had grits with butter and cheese. Butter and cheese. This is butter and cheese. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. For $5, and I tell you what. Hey yo, this is a PSA. Hey, can y'all find Fred Lassiter? Somebody find Freddie G. Tell Penny Hardaway I found it. Tell Penny Hardaway this is it right here. All right? Somebody tell Penny Hardaway I had to come way to St. Petersburg, Florida. I found it. The best drink on the market. And I'll argue with Fred with this one. Fred, I'll argue this one with you, Fred. Ooh, I'll argue that one, Fred. Fred, I'll argue that one. And I made it slushy. It's slushy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Serious business there. Serious business there. Tell Fred, I found it. I'm gonna bring one, Fred. I'm gonna bring one back for Fred. Oh, I can't bring one of them back. Damn, Fred. I wish I could bring one of these back for you. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Gotta do a show for you tonight. Watch what we doing tonight. This is gonna be like, oh my God, trap is crazy. Fuck it. Hey, story time. Bad experience. So last night, I wish I could show you. There's a bush next to my window. The bush keeps hitting the window. I jumped up. Now, mind you, I'm high. I smoked so many blunts. I was high as hell, right? I woke up and I did this. This is the God's honest truth, man. I swear on my kids, bro. I got the thing and I got near the bed. I started crawling. I was peeking. I ain't got no weapon. I'm peeking out the door. I'm thinking I hear something, right? I'm going, oh, shit. Oh. So I look at the window, this window right here, right? I'm looking at the window. I'm going, damn, can I make it out that window? Man, it was the bush, man. I almost kicked that whole window in, bro. Thought some motherfuckers was in there trying to get me. Yo, this is why I'm fucked up. My mind is so fucking paranoid, right? Now, I went in the kitchen, grabbed the butter knife, and now I got a butter knife. Let me go tell you what I slept with. I told you guys, I'm not playing. Yo, my mind goes crazy, and I slept like this last night. But when I woke up this morning and seen it was the bush. But last night, man, I started thinking about everything. And I was cutting somebody. They was going to kill me down. Whoever I started, man, I was on the side of the bed. I was in the bed last night under the cover. I was just like this, peeking out the cover. You would have thought I was on drugs. I swear to God, you would have thought I was on drugs. I was peeking out the cover thinking I see it if I see the shadow or something. Because I was going to make a move. Somebody was getting cut, an animal, I don't know. And then, last night I'm out here in the yard. I'm in the fire pit, chilling. You know, I'm in another zone. I'm thinking about a lot of things, a lot of moves I'm going to make, a lot of people I'm going to cut off, and a lot of people that shouldn't even be around me, right? I'm thinking about all this type of shit, right? Fucking snake comes out of the ground. There's snake holes in the grass. There's snakes come out. Oh, my God. I can't take a snake bite. I don't like needles. Everybody that know me don't like needles. I can't take a snake bite. I don't want to go in the grass no more now. Now, it just deteriorated me from going into the grass. You know what I'm saying? I jumped up last night, and then I'm up you guys seen I was up on Facebook that's because I couldn't sleep. I thought I heard shit, man. Everybody's asking me, you up? Damn, you don't get no sleep. I want to say, man, I think I hear something outside my house. I really want to warn you in case something happened to me. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to go on Facebook and go, yo, I think I hear something outside my house. Yo, Rhode Island, if something happens to me, man, only ones I came in my crib over here was bop, 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 bop. I swear to God, I was really ready to do that. You was just probably laughing, but I swear on my kids, man, I was really ready to do that. Last night got critical for a second. The snakes almost ate me, and then I fucking went in there, and I don't know, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I came out this big-ass tree, I was banging on the fucking house, man. What the fuck, man? If I had a gun in here, man, there would have been shit going on in this motherfucker, man. For real. No bullshit. That's why and then I be sweating in the house and shit, AC on. Why am I sweating like this? You got the ACs all on. I'm fucking sweating like I wake up. I swear to God, I pissed the bed. I thought I pissed it. Man, I had water all. My sheets was so soaking wet. I got up and I slept on the floor. I went and grabbed the pillows from the couch, threw them on the floor. I'm not sleeping on no beds. I don't care what nobody says. I like the floor. I like the floor where it's rough, rugged, and raw. You understand what I'm saying? I like the floor, man. These beds make me sweat, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm in there sweating like a fucking dope fiend. Woke up, man, puddles of sweat. I don't know if I was having a wet dream. I don't know what the fuck was going on after I almost got murdered in this bitch. I couldn't even remember what I was dreaming about. I wanted to call Bulla and go, Bulla, use my... Oh, shit. You motherfuckers, hold up. Oh, Luke each calling me. Yeah. Yo, good morning. I told you I got Noopy on the line. Yo, dude said he needs you to send him that album. He wants to hear your album right now. Oh, all right, bet, man. Because like I told you guys, yo, that Poverty album is the hottest album in the city. I don't care. I'll argue this with anybody. All you got to do is sit down and listen track for track with me and just tell me. Just tell me it ain't. That's all. I just want somebody to say, nah, Trap. Nah, that track right there is trash. Because I give her back because she's a rental. Videos all summer. You're going to see. Be on the lookout for it right there, man. I'm telling you right there, Noob Gordy. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you though, brother? Rest, you know I'm not, baby. I'm up at this 8 o'clock. I told you, same time, different place, baby. 8 o'clock, I'm on, baby. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I don't care with nothing else. I'm on 8 o'clock, baby. I don't care if I was in Baghdad. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? What? I bet. I'm gonna stream on the book. Alright? I bet. Yo, I'm gonna stream from Facebook, man. My manager, he wants me to stream from Facebook also today. So I'm gonna stream from Facebook, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream from Facebook too. While I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, so listen. So one of these guys I met out here, he had a situation. He was in Jacksonville, and when he was in Jacksonville, they started shooting at the gun show. The shit Jesse wants to take me to. They start shooting. Everybody's running. Now, where he said that where they was running to, there's gators. It's a river, then gators. The dudes are gunning. They're going back and forth, chasing each other. He said he got to the river. Shots. Bing, bing, bing. He sees the shots, everything. He says it's the gators or the shots. He chose the gators, man. I would have got shot. Shout out to that brother, man. I would have got. He made it out of there. The gators didn't get him. But he's the dumbest motherfucker in the world. I don't give a fuck what you say. He's the dumbest motherfucker in the world. He chose the gators. I'm not choosing the gators. They would have had to hit me with a headshot. I'm not jumping in the river with the gators. If they're shooting and I'm running and I get to the water, I'm going, oh, man, fuck that. Now I'm ducking bullets. I'm not jumping in no water with no goddamn gators in it, man. See, Jesse, this is the shit Jesse wants to put me up against out here. I'm not going to that club. No. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. But hit that share button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe right now, man. Shout out to Queen City Fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? If your car ain't got Queen City Fresh in it, I don't know what you doing, man. You playing. You understand what I'm saying? So go on there and get you some Queen City Fresh, man, and go on down there and get right. These motherfuckers here, man. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Shit just got to go down, happen like it happens sometime, man. Hey, I be getting faced with some wild shit, man, lately. Last night was crazy, man. That was them snakes, man. I'm gonna show you guys the snake pit. Benny, good morning, Benny. You fell down the stairs, Benny?
What up, man? What's going on, man?
Good morning, Benny, man. You know what's up, man.
Hey, glad to see your face, man. Glad everything's okay. Continue to be safe and aware. You know what I mean? I can't stress it enough. You already know this, but like moms and always told you the same thing over and over again, and you already knew the answer. So I just had to reiterate that, like everybody else is saying in the chats, man.
Yeah. Yes, man, because like I told Deuce, man, hey, Benny, man, I'm trying to go home to my family, man. I can't go with it. And it's not, hey, Benny, you know what it is? Hey, Benny, I just don't know where the shots are going to. See, if I knew who was ops and I knew where I could stay out of the crossfire of, I don't want to just be walking by and then something happens, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what. See, when I'm in my city, I know who don't get along. I know I don't belong over there because they might start shooting. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in another city, you don't know that. You just sitting there. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. You could be the biggest dude in your city and be a fly on the wall in another. Watch yourself.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on, and they start shooting. I'm sitting there looking all stupid. I should have ran towards the. Hey, so Benny, let me tell you something. This dude was telling me a story yesterday about when they were shooting. He ran towards the gators. He said it was either the gators or the bullets. He jumped in the water with the gators. Yeah, nigga, the club was right next to a river. So when they started shooting, he ran. So him and a bunch of people ran, and when it was either jump in the water or go towards the bullets.
Oh, that's tough.
Man, I'm going towards the bullets.
Yeah, I got the bull.
I'm not. He jumped in the water, bro. He had nothing to do with it. He didn't know nothing. The dudes was just shooting automatic. 13 people got shot. Yeah. The one recently was last week in Eborg. That's where I would. Hey, every time I come out here, that's where we go to Eborg. I'm not going to Eborg. Hey, man. Hey. Yes, I have been to Eborg. Yeah, I did that before. I'm all set.
I got a real quick question, man.
All right.
I think I asked it before, but now since you're out of town, you got family at home. I ain't even gonna say friends. You got family at home. Before you left, what did you tell them, like, to get them set up for you being away? Like, what are some of the things you told the missus, you know what I mean, since you're not there?
I told my son he's the man of the house, and I told my daughter to be a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Far my babies. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody else, man, I travel a lot, so this is not uncommon. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, got you.
But it's hard leaving my babies, man. I ain't gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? It's definitely hard. Like today, I'm going jet skiing. I wish I had my son with me.
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
You know what I'm saying? I want to take him on his first jet ski. You know understand what I'm saying? But
That's dope. That's
yeah.
dope. Hey, Chad, it still come. It still come.
Yes, it will.
It's gonna happen.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But God,
It's definitely gonna happen, man. You just keep actually talking about your kids and actually being in their lives, like you're saying, all the little things that add up, man. You can give your kid $5,000, or you could spend 25 to half an hour a minute with your kid at the bouncy house. They'll remember that more than the 5,000. They won't even know what they spent it on.
yeah, that's
So
a,
yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
that's a fact. Hey, Benny, so how do you feel about the law that they're passing out here that juveniles can't go on social media unless they got parental consent?
Well, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, it's out here now. But what I'm saying is, if they can have social media, but you have to sign the paper so they can get Snapchat, Instagram. So if you don't sign that paper, they don't get no social media.
Hey, Trap, you coming from where you come from, and your daughter, your son, if they ask you to do that, would you still do that?
For me,
Say no social media for them. Would you sign that?
yes, I would.
Yes, I would. So that's actually nullifying things. Like they're trying to throw a monkey wrench or something, not realizing most folks are going to use that monkey wrench. Give me that paper. Let me sign
No,
it.
but-
I don't even know why they did that.
But what they're doing, Benny, what they're doing is this, Benny. They're saying, all right, social media is causing all these problems, right? So we're gonna monetize it, and you're gonna help us monetize it because your child can't come on social media unless you say he can come on social media or she can come on social media. So you could take the blame as well. You can't just say, oh well, he was on Snapchat and seen it on Snap. You signed the paper so he could be on Snapchat.
They're making the parents accountable.
They're making them accountable. Yes, that's all, and I agree with it. I agree with it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I agree with it, Benny.
But Trap, you and your kids and the way your father and the kids and even your family and friends, how we treat your kids and we ain't gonna let them do no wrong. So go ahead and sign that because they're not knuckleheads anyway.
I'm not letting my kid get on social media until they're 16.
Right.
Until I know that they're flourishing in school where their mind can be on something else besides school. But if you're getting F's in school, your mind can't be on nothing else.
Nah, you know,
Your mind, if you're already getting F's, how you gonna be on social media? Now what's worse than an F?
Hey, Trap, I'm gonna ask you another question because you're a parent and you grew up in them times. Name a few things that kids have today that they don't realize that's a gift that we couldn't even think about getting.
Phone.
We couldn't go outside if we just wanted to and do a bunch of the stuff these kids do.
A phone, a tablet.
Please.
Yeah. We never had nothing like that. Uber Eats. These kids got Uber Eats, so when they get hungry, they can go mine. They can order any food they want without their mother getting in the car. Are you crazy? My mother had to get in the car to go get us food, or we had to order Olympics Pizza. Olympics Pizza was the only ones that delivered.
And try, I want to reiterate because you can piggyback off of this. Even though if those things wasn't out there when you was growing up, even if those things was out there when us growing up, my mother still wouldn't let us be able to get those.
We couldn't afford it. My mother would have never been paying a $100 phone bill or $80 phone bill. My mother would have never bought me no $400 phone. So that would have been obsolete to us. We would have never had that. If they would have had tablets and stuff back when, we would have never had it.
Right.
Unless we would have had to steal somebody's shit.
When I used to steal, I don't care if it was a bag of chips, M&Ms, a Coke from Zia, a pair of sneakers, my mother found out quick. She'd be like, where did you get that from? Because she was in our lives, bro.
Yep.
She was in our business.
Yes. Like nowadays, right? Do you know why they shut the lunches down in our city? Because the kids wasn't going. Do you remember? See, last year I was dogging the lunch program, saying that's fucked up how they took the lunches from us. It was wasting food. It was costing our taxpayers money because they was hiring people to make all these lunches still, and the kids don't go to the lunches no more. They look at that as, oh, that's for broke kids. If you go that, we'll crack on you. So that made the other kids not want to go to the lunches. So now before they stop the lunch program, they're bringing these boxes of lunches to these parks, right? And only 3 kids are showing up. They made all the food. They paid everybody to package it, right? That's all taxpayers' money. So you know what they did? They cut it. And here I go, oh, that's fucked up. You cut it, not realizing the kids is why they cut it. We loved the lunches.
She didn't cook all summer until dinner. No, she didn't. No.
All summer you ate lunches. All summer you ate lunches.
Yes, we did.
All summer. And at 12 o'clock, man, we used to go to park to park. We used to have to run out of parks because they would chase us.
Yes, sir. I was going to ask you that, Trap. How many times you looked in your refrigerator during the summer growing up and something from the lunch program was in your refrigerator?
Every day. Every day. I bring some lunches home for my mother, my father. I bring lunches home. My mother would take the orange juices and the peaches and stuff. My mother didn't eat that other shit.
Yeah, my mother too. That's all she ate.
She'll eat the fruit out of it. That's what my mother eat, the fruit. That's it. But my mother wanted me to eat the ham and cheese or the salami. My mother wanted me to eat it, but she didn't eat it.
And I've actually ate lunches for dinner, bro. Sitting up there, my mother looked Saturday night and she get ready to go out. She used to look at us like, you better go get that sandwich in that refrigerator. And after a while, that sandwich looked like a whole steak and cheese by the time my stomach.
Hell yeah. Hey, see, we started improvising. We started frying the salami when we got home we started making them lunches good the chicken salad. We started adding onions to it. Man, we made it work. See, these kids don't understand.
Talk about it. That's why I tell my nephews and nieces now, especially the younger ones, I said, I'm going to tell you something right now. If the apocalypse came and we had that like COVID, I looked at a few people like, y'all grew up bougie. We going to eat. Everybody from the 80s, 90s kids, we were okay during COVID. We were okay. We knew how to get a meal. We knew how to say, look at that refrigerator and realize there's 7 meals left. Other people, man, I ain't got no mayonnaise. I don't got no ketchup. We
Improvise. That's like oodles and noodles. See, when I got to prison and that's all we was eating was noodles, I was already a oodles and noodles nigga. I was already a oodles and noodles kid growing up. So going to prison eating noodles for 24 years was nothing. I just learned the different ways to cook them. That's it, Benny. Because when I was home before I went to prison, we should just put butter in them, hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't experimenting with meat, cheese, potato chips, crackers. Nah, I did that when I went to prison. Hey Benny, I went to the market yesterday. I filled my you know what kind of food I got. J Deuce should tell you. J Deuce came in here and said, "What the fuck, man? This is jail shit up in this bitch." Hey man, hey, I tell you what, you gonna survive. I've shown him how to cook these soups I got in there. Man, you never gonna go hungry.
Say that word again. I'm glad you said that. Survive. That's not jail food. That's survival food.
It's a survival, yeah. All the food I got in there besides the eggs is survival food, man. You know what I'm saying? I can just whip up together, boom, boom, and put something in my inside my stomach so I don't pass the fuck out here in the sun.
Meaning you can take that meal and go camping. You can go on the moon. You can go. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's survival food. Simple as that.
Yes, it is, man. And I got a plate here for $5 that I got from a gas station this morning. I'm gonna tell you what, these grits and cheese.
I already know about it.
Ah.
I already know about
See,
it.
I added sugar to them. You know, you add the sugar, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying, Benny?
Right.
But it's hey, Benny.
I hear you, man.
I like it out here, Benny. It's beautiful place. It's beautiful people. It's all right, Benny.
You deserve it, man. That's dope, man. Just enjoy yourself, man. Cherish every moment, man. Even sitting in the house doing nothing sometimes. That's therapy for the soul.
Oh yeah, I do that a lot, man. I do that a lot, Benny.
Yeah, that's dope.
Cause sometimes, Benny, you need that mental health self-talk, and a lot of people don't understand that mental health self-talk. We need it. It's needed. You know what I'm saying? And I say this to all my brothers and sisters that suffer from mental health. Having that mental health talk, sometimes it breaks down everything that you need to be broke down, and it's patient with you. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about what people think or what people say, but that talk, sometimes that walk, sometimes you need it. Like I reached out to a friend this morning that would be going through things, and I said, you know what? When I get on a jet ski, you know what I do? I drive way out to the middle of the ocean, right, and I cry. You know understand what I'm saying? I cry, I yell, I scream, and I get out all the anger that's inside of me. When I come back in with the ski, I feel relieved. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm out there with nobody. You understand what I'm saying?
I said that, Trap, because when I mentor the kids or anybody, I tell them, I said, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Excuse my French, ain't that damn thing wrong with crying.
Nah, there's not.
Let that outcry, spit bubbles, all that. But the key thing is, how long do you cry for?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta cry, but you can't cry for 7 months.
Hell no, you can't cry forever. And see what people don't understand, right, Benny, is when I go out there in that ski, Benny, I ain't just crying out pain. I'm crying the happiness, man, that I'm still alive. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami, Florida, or I'm in Tampa, Florida, or where I'm in Puerto Rico, or I'm in Dominican Republic, or I'm just crying that I'm happy, I'm free. I'm one of the people that probably made it through. You understand what I'm saying? And I wasn't supposed to make it through. You understand what I'm saying, Benny? So that's one of the reasons that brings me to that cry. You feel me?
That's dope. People don't realize crying is therapy and crying is happy too. Crying is happy tears.
Yeah, and if somebody can see me, and nobody could ever see me because I'd be way out there in the ocean, but if you can see me, I'm crying but I'm smiling. You understand what I'm saying? I'm crying and I'm smiling, and that's to a certain extent though, because some of the cry be hurt. You understand what I'm saying? Then I'll start smiling because I'll think about the pain and the hurt. Then I'll also still think about my children, and I'll just think about some funny shit my son did, my daughter did, you understand what I'm saying? And that will bring me sometimes we really need that. You understand what I'm saying?
Moments, yeah, them cherishable moments, man. They'll get you out of stuff.
Yeah. And mine's is on a jet ski, but yours could be something else on a bike, Benny. You could be going down the hill, and you understand what I'm saying, or up a hill. You gotta find what relieves that sore that's in your brain. You understand what I'm saying? You got a sore that's in your brain, and you got a sore that's next to your heart. that just needs to be soothed sometimes. That's what I say to myself, because sometimes it gets to the heart because you start thinking about family members, people that you love, that hurt you, that you want to forgive. You start thinking about that. That's why I said it's next to the heart. You understand what I'm saying? It's next to the heart because especially if you're a good dude and you're compassionate and you have a good heart, you got that wound that's next to your heart. We all do. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes that wound needs soothing. You understand what I'm saying?
You're right. Hey, Trap, since you've been up there, right? And you know we all from the hood, we all got our spidey senses. Since you've been up there, have your spidey senses kicked in and they were correct? Like what situation where you said, wait a minute, I kind of don't, let me go this way.
All right, my spidey senses kicked in yesterday when I twice my spidey senses kicked off. I strayed off into an area because my GPS got me long, and I knew I wasn't supposed to pull up in that gas station. And when I pulled away from the gas station, they started shooting. And all I heard was the cars come flying out the gas station. I was going down the street, but I knew not to go in that gas station. There was just too much going on, and I knew something was going to happen in there. It was too hot, and people was out there on mopeds, and it was just yeah, I just knew something was gonna happen, but it's just my instincts kick in, man. I don't know, man. Like my instincts told me yesterday that you can't smoke weed in the cars out here, like you're in Rhode Island. You understand what I'm saying? My instincts told me, yo, and the sheriff rolled up on the side of me last night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a Charger. You know understand what I'm saying? He must be thinking I'm gonna have this motherfucker move him. So if I would have been smoking, I would have been busted. You understand what I'm saying? And Deuce had just told me that. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to realize that. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go with my instincts.
Now, see, your instincts kicked in and you knew this type of stuff because that's exactly what you teach the youth. They're going to have to learn that in life, them little spidey senses. Mm-hmm. Yes. They definitely going to have to learn.
And this is why and now, Benny, this is why I tell the kids, right? And I tell the parents, we can't shelter our kids in the homes. You can't get your teenager and keep him in the house and think that, I kept him away from everything, so when he's 18, he's going to be a good kid. No. Them out of the worst kids. You know what I'm saying? We have to let them make the mistakes. We have to let them go through life. We can't hold them in a room and then at 18 years old let them go, because you know what happens to all of them kids that we let go of that room? They become menaces or they become out of control because you had them captivated in that room. You understand what I'm saying, Benny? So when I say that to parents, and they go, no, Trap, I think that I'm keeping. No, let her understand what a mistake is. You got to punish her. She has to learn that the water's hot. A kid only knows that the stove is hot when he touches it. When you tell a kid the stove's hot, he don't listen to you. I tell my son, my daughter, Mama, don't touch the stove. She look at me, but when she touch it and she burn it, she understands it's hot. But if I keep her up in her bedroom and I go, Mama, you can't go next to the stove. I got to keep you in there because it's hot. When she gets out, she's not going to know nothing about the stove and she's going to get burnt severely.
You're right. And how Bells, God rest her soul, was with you, just like parents. When you did something wrong and you learned about it, from experience, how far away was he? He was pretty close to you to discipline you quick, so that when he's not there and something jams off and you go, let me cut it out and go the other way. I don't want to make Bells or my family members upset with me. So that's a twofold disciplinary action. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. I kind of look at parenting different, because I look at it from a aggressive standpoint, because you have to in 2024, and I don't mean aggressive physically, but I mean aggressive in your child's life, because this world is so dangerous and there's so many ropes that will pull your child down that road, that you got to protect your child from that road. So you have to be an aggressive parent, parenting. You understand what I'm saying? You can't let your daughter be in the room with boys. You can't have your son have girlfriends over him and the girls laying in the room. She's going to get pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? You're teaching them the wrong ways. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you have to be aggressive on that. You got to be aggressive on your child, where your child's at, who your child's hanging out with. Because like I told you the other day, your child cannot be a gang member but be hanging around a gang member, so she's affiliated or he's affiliated with a gang. So you have to be aggressive like that. You know what I mean?
They're a gang member. They're a gang member because there's just all types of like in the army, there's generals, there's petty officers. Doesn't matter what you are, you're still a part of that. No, I'm just over here in the corner. You're still a part of that.
Absolutely.
You're still a part of that. I don't shoot. You're still a part of that. You don't get it.
Yes.
Now, Todd, let me ask this question, man. But once I do, I gotta get back to work, man. I'ma hang up. If one of your exes comes to you and says that your significant other is cheating, do you take that under consideration, or do you say they are just jealous and hating?
Hell no. Hell no. If you said if one of my partners come to me and tell me my girl's cheating.
No, one of your exes, somebody that you this goes out to the
All right. Now, if my ex came to me and told me my girl was cheating, I'm not going to see. Now you can keep that in the back of your head. Now, you can do your own. You don't supposed to go bring chaos to your home because your ex said that. That's you're out of line. She has a motive. So once somebody has a motive, that's when you second guess and you do your own investigation. They could be right, but you got to do your own investigation.
You're right.
You got to do your own investigation into their rightness. You can't go on somebody else. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It causes chaos in your life. You know what I'm saying? So
That is a fact.
that's what I say on that, Benny.
Thank you, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time, bro. I love and appreciate you. Be safe, be aware, and bring me back a keychain, man. I don't know.
I got you, Benny, man. I'm gonna bring you back a souvenir, man. Bring you back a fun. Hey, yo, you know what I'm gonna bring you back to the city? I'm gonna tell Rhode Island what I'm gonna bring back right now. I'm gonna bring back that $1 billion. If I tell you guys how many Powerball, Powerball, I'm in the I'm playing change. I said, hold up, I got more quarters. Give me another ticket. I'm trying to tell you. In Florida, they win.
Yes, they do.
So every gas station I pass, I need to play at least $10.
Play it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
If you ever won, I don't mean to ask you what would you buy. Well, that's not my business. You buy a recreation center. You already said all these great things. Would you still live in Rhode Island if you won $70 million?
I would always live in Rhode Island. Rhode Island is my home. Rhode Island is the home of my children. Rhode Island is the home of my friends, my family. I will always live in Rhode Island. I would buy a big ass home in Rhode Island, one of the best house in Rhode Island, right, for my family and probably, right. But I would live in a lot of different states, Benny,
Yes, sir.
and that's a fact.
In the comments, with everybody else, if you guys in the comments won $70 million or a lot of money, would you still stay in Rhode Island?
A lot of people will always be in Rhode Island because their roots are in Rhode Island, but we out of there, Benny, man. We trying to go to Florida. We travel. I just want to travel the world, man. But first and foremost, I want to get law and order. I know that if I won that money, I'm getting law and order in my city. I bet you that. I bet you I get law and order in my city because everybody likes to make money. And all you got to do is follow the right rules and we going to make money. I'm going to set it up to where we can all make money. These juveniles, I'm going to give them an incentive to not want to pick up a gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give the little young girls an incentive not to want to have a baby at 16.
Talk about it.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't have a baby at 16, you're going to get a check. I'm going to set it up where you have an incentive to graduate high school.
Yes, sir.
That's what's wrong. Some of these kids don't have incentives, man. And it's sad that we need incentives to push these kids. And I know that's what people are saying. But hey, that's what we need to do. If that's what we got to do to save them, that's what we got to do.
Hey, everybody in the chat that 40, whatever, 15 and over, we know growing up, our big incentive was CETA, man, and Job Corps. That was our incentive. We went to work. I don't care how much we made a week and whatnot, but we stopped doing all our other mess. We went to work.
Absolutely.
See the job. That was dope.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. So, Benny, I want to thank you, man. I got to talk about Diddy before I go, because P. Diddy's in some trouble. All right? P. Diddy's in some trouble, Benny. And I pray for my brother, man. I really do, man. Because I think he's catching a raw deal on a lot of shit, man. But there's shit that's coming to light that's not looking good for my brother. So if the feds is knocking at his door like that, man, it's not looking good for him.
Not looking good, but I'm going to listen, man. Talk about it, man. Talk about it. Love and appreciate you. Be safe, be aware. Peace.
Shout out to Uncle Benny, man. Always checking in, man, every day, man. Keeping it gully with the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that hit that share button. Everybody that hit that like button, man. Know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I swear, man, I can't believe that I'll have 100 people and 2 likes, 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button, and it'll be people, they just forget to hit the like button, I would hope. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button, man. Hit that share button. But so how y'all feel about P. Diddy, man? What's going on, man? I woke up this morning, man. I seen they got my boy Diddy, man. They gonna have his balls in a handcuff. Pause. They have Diddy's balls in the handcuffs, man. Hey Diddy, man. Oh my God, man. They're gonna make Diddy kill himself or something, man. These people are gonna use it driving Diddy crazy, man. What is wrong with you, man? Man, I hope that story's true, man. This guy's putting all this. Yo, 50, you ain't no good, man. 50's a bad motherfucker to have problems with, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. 50 torture a motherfucker, man. No bullshit. 50 cold-blooded torture a motherfucker. Well, that's my hour, man. I'll see y'all tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have my co-host, J Deuce, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Get high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drink something tonight. You know? But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Fit First, my brother Joe Leezy, my whole Fit First crew. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody back home. I know everybody's in the chat. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's nice out here. It's supposed to get nicer. It's supposed to get on these skis today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers getting on the skis with me. You know what I'm saying? You know how we doing it. I'm a video recorded. You know what I'm saying? So check me out, man. I'll see y'all tonight, man. Same time, same place. You already know what's up, man. Same time, different place. Same time, different place, man. Shout out to Just Chill, man. Assalamu alaikum to all my ox.
Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go.
Assalamu alaikum to all my ox.
Yo, one love, yo. They let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living wild, that shit is soon end. 2 ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business. How
Fire.
niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap.
Everybody in the building.
I'm no longer trapped.
Love and appreciate
I'm
you.
no longer trapped. Let me out now. I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Y'all niggas be good.
Lit. Live from St. Petersburg. Shout out to Charles Pop. Shout out to B&B. Free all my B&B brothers. Zooey. Rest in peace, Trey B. D-Leet.